In today's photography challenge, we have a male photographer versus a female photographer. We'll each have 30 minutes to pick the makeup, styling, and clothes for a professional model, and then we'll have to photograph the final look. So how different is the approach between a female photographer and a male photographer? Let's find out.
I look like SpongeBob when he was in the tree dome with no water. That's me, literally. What's up, everybody? So my name is Bryant, but everybody calls me Mastermind. I'm from Chicago. I've been photographing for 9 years now, and I do a lot of conceptual, editorial type work.
Mom's gonna be like, why are you chewing gum? Hey guys, my name is Jessica. I'm a photographer from Detroit. I do portraits, I do fashion. So I've been photographing for about 9 years now. I work mainly with professional agency models, and most of them are women. And that's just my strong suit. That's just who I like to photograph. So a typical photo shoot for me is we first book the models. I usually go through an agency. They send me a package with girls and I choose the ones that I want to work with. And then I book hair and makeup, and then we usually have a stylist come in and we just go from there. The styling, I really let my stylist do her own thing. And then we just go outside and walk around and find some really cool spots to shoot.
A typical day of a photo shoot for me would be, the model would usually come fully ready unless we have a makeup artist on set or wardrobe stylist. And we usually meet at my studio, and from there we kind of just all carpool together to the location. For the makeup look, I kind of just let the makeup artist do her thing. She's absolutely amazing, so I know no matter what she did, it's gonna look absolutely fantastic. So I usually have my models wear things that are just very bright and vibrant. It's a lot of colors, a lot of, I like to have a lot of solid colors just when I'm shooting, like with the blue sky and stuff like that. It just kind of brings it all together. The focus is the model. I don't know what bottoms I should do with that.
I kind of maybe know what I want. So, okay, these are cute. I like the fringe. For styling, it's really not something I enjoy doing, but you have to do it as a photographer. You have to, if you're shooting a lot, you want to have your work stay consistent, and one way you stay consistent is through the clothing you put your models in. And so I like to keep, the clothing somewhat consistent, the colors consistent, even though I'm not really, let's be real, have you seen my Instagram? It's all over the place. With my makeup look, I want to do something a little bit more edgy and elegant. So I'm thinking maybe blacks. Like, this is really cute. Wait, did Brian use this on his pictures? I don't know. Watch us have the same outfit at the end. We're using the same outfit.
It's a lot going on, right? Is it? Are you lying to me? Okay, I got 3 sisters. Come on now. I need to get it together. They're gonna be like, boy, you know that top did not go with that blazer.
Kind of like, I'm liking this look. It could look like a dress put together. I've done this before where it's like a high-rise skirt. Is it called high-rise or low-rise? Is that a thing, high-rise? High-waisted. I feel like I'm not doing a good job being the girl in this one, you know what I mean?
Is this a shirt? Or is this a skirt? Oh, it's got holes, so okay. It's a shirt.
I think it's so funny that he didn't know if the shirt was a skirt or if it was a shirt.
All right, guys, I have a very real question. What is this? What do you do with this?
It's funny because sometimes our clothes are like really small or even shrunk or like really stretchy. So when we try them on, they're more form-fitting. So sometimes the clothes are like disguised and they look like a sock, but ends up being like a whole dress. We're gonna steam this. I'll have her try both of these on. I usually have the girls try things on and swap out things just to see how it looks on them. And so I think it's either gonna be the all black look or this.
All right, we'll try this ensemble here. So for the clothes that I picked out today, I picked them because I really like to work with very bright and vibrant colors. So I picked a lot of like shades of pink and stuff that's just really gonna complement the model and the makeup. So hopefully I made a great choice.
Maybe I'll do red gloves with the black look. So we have 2 options. So we have this. The jewelry, sometimes I overdo it with the jewelry. Sometimes I put too much. So I've learned to just pull back. You can't go around doing less. You can go around doing more. If she looks like she's wearing the whole closet, then you went too far.
I'm just gonna add this little Princess Diana moment necklace. I think it's just gonna give it a oof, you know what I mean? We're gonna choose these glasses because there's like some tones of pinks in there. And these kind of rose goldy hedgehog earrings. Yes, queen! Yeah, you look beautiful. That's great. I love it.
You did a good job. I like it.
Yes! I won! Yeah, I love it. It looks good. It looks good.
So this is my final look. That entrance. Yes. We also had Devin put her hair up just to kind of show off the dress a little bit more, and we're pairing it with some simple earrings. So that's the final look for today. Yes. Air 5, girl, Air 5. Okay, let's get going.
All right, so let's go this way. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of like just a lot of the swaying arms, a lot of like hands on the hips. I'm like very involved in the shoot, so I'll be literally like posing the hell out of you. So yeah, you'll see the way I work. Yeah. Let's keep going this way. Yeah, we'll keep going. I mean, honestly, this whole little walkway right here will look pretty cool. I guess we can try here. Let's start here. Okay. All right, guys. So I decided to go with this spot right here. I really like how the white lines are just kind of like a straight line, I guess. It's OCD in me. So what we're gonna do is have you kind of come towards the middle of the street, and I'll pose you from there.
All right. Chicago has a lot going on. We have a lot of signs. We have a lot of lampposts. We have random things everywhere. We have garbage. Yeah. So I really want to make sure wherever we shoot doesn't really show that. So I'm thinking like this area right here. It's very neutral. We have some nice light. We have that reflection from the sun bouncing off of the window, kind of coming over here. We get a little bit of that. Let's see. Let me see right here. Let me see. Yeah, right here. See how it's like filling in right there?
Right there is good. So for these, it's gonna be kind of interactive with the camera, kind of like this, looking down this way, okay? All right, and turn a little bit more this way. Right there, beautiful. Oh shit, let's go this way. Thank you, I appreciate it.
That gave me anxiety. I was scared for him. I was scared for the model when he was in the middle of the street and there was literally cars coming. Not something I would personally do because I'm a scaredy cat and I really like to just play it safe, be on the sidewalk.
Okay, so for these, it's kind of a lot of that knee, mouth open, very dramatic. Perfect. Let's turn this way. I shot her in the middle of the street when there was like traffic coming and people were beeping at me and the police were trying to arrest us. And I think it just really gives for like that adrenaline, you know, knowing that you're not supposed to be shooting there, I think is what gives it that extra perspective that you won't get just shooting like on the sidewalk. Beautiful. One more time. Gorgeous. If they hit me, they better have good insurance. You're fine, you're fine.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love that drama.
Right now, the wind is a little crazy, so we're gonna go into this little alleyway here just to give it a very editorial type space, kind of where you really wouldn't see somebody dressed like this at, and let's see the magic we make here.
We're gonna make some magic.
Yes.
I feel like he really likes the adrenaline rush of holding his camera off of the balcony or shooting in the middle of the street, in the middle of traffic. So some photographers do enjoy that. I'm not one of those photographers. I get scared of everything, and I just like to stay within the boundaries. I'm not really much of a risk taker, I would say. Yeah, you see how you were kind of fixing? Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, with the reflector, it's great with the reflector. So yeah, stay right there, don't move. Bring this arm in just a little bit. Yeah, right there, yeah.
Jessica goes for that very editorial, that magazine style. I think that I go for, I don't know, just something really over the top, I guess.
Excuse me, Ravon, why are you not working properly? Imagine, female versus male, I just turned into like a diva, like, excuse me, this is not what I want, Ravon. What?
I slid him some money.
Yeah.
Brian's like, hey, can you mess up Jessica's
How we do
shoe?
it?
Ravon, I don't feel the light hitting her face, okay? I don't feel it. Hit her face. You guys, Ravon's one of my best friends. This is just a joke. Great job. Love those.
I think Jessica picked a pretty interesting location. It was simple, but like, I guess a lot to work with at the same time compared to like me picking Oscar the Grouch's home. All right, so for these, you could just kind of raise your hands up. You could bring them up to the side. You could bring them like this, towards the camera, stuff like that, okay? Yes.
Oh, those are so cool.
Yeah, love.
Yes. These are awesome. I love the motion. It's just so interesting.
And then let's get right to the middle. Symmetry counts, right there. Perfect. I chose the alleyway just to, for her to be able to stand out a lot, where there wouldn't be a lot of distractions with colors and stuff like that. I just really wanted to make her the main subject of attraction. Love that, gorgeous. But look, you get kind of the groove.
Yeah, these are really cool.
The light here is so tricky. I'm interested to see how he shot here because the light is coming down this way. It's like overhead lighting almost, in a way. Yeah, let's do that same pose. It was kind of like, hold on. It's kind of like that. What's going on? My hair is stuck. This is enough. My hair is stuck in there.
I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Oh my God. Brian, what are you up to? He's like giving Ravon like a 5. He's like, hey, mess up for me, please.
I'm like, hey, point it towards the camera to blind the cameraman a little bit.
My hair kept getting stuck in the reflector, so that was painful. And it got stuck more than one time. My hair's probably all over the reflector, to be honest with you.
Look at this.
Is this my hair? I was like, give me it back, I want it. So let me just do a little of this, put it back in. Extensions, no, bad joke. If you need a sample of my DNA, just look no further than my reflector. Can you do like a gust of wind right here, Ravon? Yeah, right there, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, do it, no, do it more. Yeah. Yeah, so that her hair is blowing a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, and then let's do. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I styled it, you know, just. There were so many people walking past us. Not more than usual, like I'm really used to shooting around people, so that's maybe one thing I noticed. People were stopping and taking pictures. I thought it was pretty cute actually. A lot of people enjoy watching photo shoots and they don't get to see a professional photo shoot take place. I'm such a loser. I'm like, notice me.
It is. It definitely is. Gorgeous. So on the count of 3, there we go. All right, one more time.
Dude, there's cars popping out of the garbage cans right there. Dude, look at this car. Where did it come from? Where did that car come from? It's like a parking structure right here. We got the pigeons flying in. This is like Mario Kart level 200 cc, you know? This is Rainbow Road.
A bit higher, right there. Mouth open a little bit more. Gorgeous. Let's kind of bring the arm towards the camera. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I think we got it. Yeah. Awesome. All right, that's a wrap.
Okay, I think I got it. You did
Okay.
incredible.
There we go.
You did incredible. You did amazing.
Someone win a prize.
Right. And your car's
What do I win? I feel feel like we're not that different at all, to be honest with you. I feel like we're pretty similar. But again, we're not all photographers. We really understand everyone's so different in the way that they shoot, the way that they interact with the models, and how they style, how, you know, what kind of makeup looks they like. So I really hope this gives you guys a different perspective, at least from one male and one female photographer. What differences did you guys notice?
Yes.
That's what we want to hear.
Yes.
Because we were too busy laughing at each other's jokes. We didn't really pay attention to that, really.
Definitely.